Graph Groups provides a wonderful way to organize your graphs so you can easily review what you want, when you want, in the way you want. For example, let's say you always review a certain set of graphs in your weekly sales meeting, and you like to organize them in a particular way. Instead of tediously loading each graph individually and manually arranging them each week, you can use Graph Groups. There are 2 types of graph groups. 1. Company graph groups, and 2. Personal graph groups. Let's start with company graph groups. To create a company graph group, head over to Settings, choose the company, and choose Manage Graph Groups. Then click on New Graph Group. We'll give it a name. Let's call this one Sales Graphs. Now we head over to the search bar and type in Sales. From here, we can select multiple graphs. We can even select individuals if we want to add all of their assigned graphs. Once I've finished selecting the graphs I want in this group, I'll click Add to Graph Group. Let's create this graph group and show you how it works. Notice when I type in Sales in the search bar, the group appears. When I click on the quick link, all the graphs open up in the Graphs view. I don't like this order. I'd prefer to see this graph at the top, and I also want it to appear larger. And I'd like to see this graph in a different frequency. I want to view it monthly, not weekly. Let's head back over to the graph group settings and make those changes. To change the order of the graphs, I can sort A to Z or Z to A. Or I can drag them around using the hamburgers. I also want this graph to appear larger, so I'll change the size. And I'll adjust this weekly graph to appear monthly. Perfect! Let's save my changes and check it out. Voila! I now see my graphs in the exact way I need them for my weekly sales meeting. You can create as many graph groups as you like, and they are available to your entire team. Of course, a member needs to have the correct permissions to be able to view the graphs. For more information on permissions, check out our permissions video and help docs. See links in the description below. Now, I want to get personal. It's time we talked about personal graph groups. Personal graph groups work in the same way as company groups, with the difference that personal graph groups are only visible to you unless you share them with others. The settings for personal graph groups can be found under your profile, and here you can see the additional options to share with users. Your dashboard is a special personal graph group created by default and contains all your dashboard graphs. This works in the same way, only you can't share this group. We've included a link to our dashboard introduction video in the description below. If you need help, reach out for support. We can fully onboard you and your team so you get the most out of Envisage and help your business grow. Remember, you can always search our comprehensive help docs for more information. Links in the description below.